once again, we're back together. All right, so we are continuing on that DBE May-June 2024 technical maths exam. So please, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you're part of the family. All right, so we're on to question 3.4. They say, given the complex numbers R1, which is 2 plus 3i, and R2, which is I, all right, so that's the complex number. So they say write down the conjugate of R2. Now please remember, whenever you've got a complex number, right? So when I've got a complex number, whatever it is, so if I say Z is equals to A plus BI, right? So what would be the conjugate? The conjugate, so we always use that Z star to designate a conjugate. That will be A minus BI, okay? So it's the same real part, but the complex component of it, you change the sign. So we only have the complex component there, right? So our number is just I, so meaning the conjugate will be equal to negative I. Or you can say, if you want to, this is the same as 0 plus I, okay? And so the conjugate will be 0 minus I, okay? Right, so that is what it would look like. Okay, so for 3.4.2, they say hence multiply R2, or simplify rather, R1 over R2, show all the steps. Now, so we're going to take R1, which is 2 plus 3i, divided by R2, which is I, right? So what am I going to do? So multiply by the conjugate. So you always need to remove that I. We are going to rationalize, in this case, the denominator. And how do we do that? We multiply by the conjugate. So I'm going to multiply by negative I, the conjugate of the denominator. But what I do at the bottom, I do at the top, okay? So I'm going to say, well, in this case, I've got negative I squared. Now, for those of you who've seen me do this in terms of our complex numbers, you know how the cookie crumbles, right? So if I say negative I times 2, that will be minus 2i. Okay, this is minus negative I times 3i. That's minus 3i squared. Now, please remember that I squared is simply equal to negative 1. Where does that come from? I is simply square root of negative 1. Okay? So when I square that, right, square root of negative 1, all squared will simply give me minus 1. So let's solve. So we've got 2i minus 3 into I squared is negative 1 divided by, at the denominator you've got negative, that's I squared, that's negative 1. Okay, so that becomes a positive 1 at the denominator. And in this case, you've got 2i plus 3. Negative times a negative is a positive, right? This is all divided by 1, which simply gives you 2i plus 3. Okay, right, and that is the simplified version of what we had over there. All right, so let's go to the next one. They say write down the numerical value of A and B if, right, I'm just going to erase this portion. All right, so for 3.5, they say that write down the values of A and B if A plus BI is equals to minus I minus 14. So in this case, you've got A plus BI. So look at this. This is negative 14 minus I, okay? So what does that mean? A is equal to negative 14 and b is equal to -1. All right, and that is truly how the cookie crumbles. Really, this is a giveaway question. If you understand your complex numbers, right, you shouldn't have an issue. But for those perhaps who might have missed the lesson on complex numbers, you're more than welcome to go and look at that lesson so that you can develop yourself in this regard. For now, ladies and gents, I'll see you when we do question 4. It's sharp.